Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Josh the movie guy here. I changed the name and I already messed up. It's Josh the movie collector now. Alright, continue. As you can see, we are not in the library or out thrifting. We are in my attic because today's video, if you can't tell by the shirt or the poster or the title of this video, we are going to be taking a look back at my first ever trip to Hollywood. Yes, back in 2007, I almost forgot the date, 2007. We went, it was me, Caleb, my parents, my Uncle Hank, his wife, my Aunt Belinda, and my granny, Corinne Williams. We all went to Hollywood. It was such a cool trip. I actually had a little handheld camera that shadows are, and I filmed the experience. Well, mostly I filmed it. So we're going to look at some footage. We're going to look at some pictures. We actually met some celebrities while we were there. Jay Leno, Brad Garrett, Anthony Anderson, bunch of Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Wanda Sykes. We'll look at all those autographs. And I'll explain the story. We did background while we were there. I'll show pictures at least from that. Alright, all that out of the way. Roll that intro, good man.
Josh and Caleb.
Like I said, this is my first ever trip to Hollywood. This was 2007. I've been 3 times since then. Twice to Disneyland and then one more time with my dad and uncle. But before we jump into the footage, I'm actually going to show you guys some stuff. We went to Till Death. We were in the audience, and the New Adventures of Old Christine, but obviously I couldn't film there. But Till Death was cool. My parents actually sat by the director's mom in the audience, and she had like 20 scripts from that night's show, and she said, "Hey, give this to your twin sons and they can get the cast autograph. You wait until they're done filming, and then like you wait for like 20 minutes, and then they come back out, take pictures, sign autographs." So we got the entire cast, well, everybody that was there that night. Till Death. Anthony Anderson was on that episode, and of course Brad Garrett right there. So cool meeting them. That was that was a highlight of the trip for sure. Got my Oscar, my little Oscar there. Then we went to the New Adventures of Old Christine. Didn't get a script that night, but we did get their autograph. If I can find it in my handy dandy autograph book. It's somewhere near the front here. Oh, here we are. Got Julia Louis-Dreyfus autograph. I added the picture. It was just on a piece of paper. And then Wanda Sykes was there. She was the guest for that episode. So that's really cool. Have a few others that I'll show later on the video because I got footage from those instances. Alright, we're going to start with a montage of leaving our house, arriving in LA. So, hit it. Okay, what do you think of that little montage there? Arriving in LA and all that. I didn't know I shot that much plane footage, but pretty cool. Alright, the first thing we did when we got to Hollywood is we went downtown to the Walk of Fame because they hand out tickets for shows. And we all wanted to do the Tonight Show with Jay Leno. So we went down there, they were handing out tickets, and then we went to the show. And we actually waited after the show in the back of the building where Jay comes out. We actually met him. Got his autograph. Let's see, that was on this page. Yeah. Got his autograph. Snapped a quick picture of him. He didn't have a lot of time because he was doing jaywalking. And then this is a copy. Caleb has the original. But pretty cool. Alright. With all that out of the way, let's roll that footage.
Try not to tell Jay that we're coming.
You're going to surprise him,
I don't want
right?
to make a big fuss.
Yeah, I talked to him on the cell phone one day about an old car. I called him and left a message on his voicemail.
Okay.
He called me back the next day.
What's your name,
I couldn't
sir?
believe it. Hank.
Oh, really? He did?
Hank.
Have you been to NBC?
Yes.
Hank?
Yes.
Okay, so I won't even...
We were on Family Feud.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, we won the $20,000.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Okay, then I'll just let you go the way that you go.
Okay. I know how to.
Filming, Joe?
Cahuenga, and that way you don't have to mess with getting on the freeway, but also you don't on
He's
Ireland
filming?
if you take Cahuenga West. But
Okay.
it sounds like you know how
I
you're
do.
doing it.
I sure appreciate it.
Mr.
All right.
Williams, thank
We're
you.
on our
Mr.
way.
Williams,
Thank you.
Everybody
Thank you.
enjoy the
Thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
That's not the gear shift right there.
Is that what y'all want to do now?
That's fine with me, honey.
That's what we're here for.
Okay.
Let's get over there in that line right in the back of their line. Let's get in the back of their line.
See if we can trade tickets.
Can you blame us?
Honey, we love you and take care, okay? Say hey to Dawn.
Tell her that she'd come.
Alright, it was pretty cool meeting Jay and Hank, getting to experience the Tonight Show. That was one of the highlights. Till Death was probably the coolest thing, meeting all the cast, but that was certainly a highlight, meeting Jay Leno. But the next night, we just drove around asking construction workers. We were trying to find where they filmed 24, because we were all big fans of 24. So we drove around asking all these random construction people that were out, and we actually found it. I filmed a little bit of it. All you can see is trailers, really. But we got to visit that, so let's check out that footage.
Marwan, get in.
Get in, Edgar.
Alright, Jack, give me the
Gotta go
CPU.
catch it out.
And then 3.
Where's your cell phone?
Gotta cut off your thumb where
Where's your cell phone?
right here.
Next one.
Chloe! Chloe, this
Supposed to be
is
on your
Jack.
cell phone.
Hey, you got your flashlight?
Get me my brother. Get me my
Oh,
brother.
goodness.
Hey, now that's not even funny. You wreck this car and you're gonna be in a mess.
If he ain't just about crazy.
No,
Look
I
at
don't think he's such a nut.
Crazy.
Back the next day, he just didn't want to do it. Because it's a lot of waiting. You're just sitting there waiting.
What'd he say, Ralph?
They don't know nothing. Now, will y'all listen to me?
Oh,
This is the actual CTU.
No, it ain't.
I'm taking you to the CTU
No, it ain't.
right now. I'm telling
I
you.
believe it.
Listen to me. It's
That's
the CTU,
That's
Don.
CTU.
We're going to it right now.
Can you get in?
It's called Studio Road. No, they don't even have a name on their building. They don't name it for that reason, so nobody would know where to come. He issues the permits.
No, it
For-
don't. I'm not doubting your word.
Caleb,
Well,
you
you
should
said
have went
no,
over
he
there
don't.
and filmed
That's
him while he was talking to him and got all the
He
lowdown on
issues
your
the
camera.
permits for them.
NCI. Yeah, make it right and that it stands for make it left, exactly. Yeah, go around what is
Okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you, Mario.
Thank you.
See you later.
See you. Have a good evening.
Stay awake.
Thank you.
Wow.
See, they ride around in those little carts.
Yeah.
Yes, honey, he said that's where they film
Ask him
it.
if you can go back and film the
He
little
didn't actually,
Film the what?
trailers.
he didn't want to say it for sure. So he just nodded his head yes and then moved
Now
on.
he's on. Sutherland would come over here because he is one of the directors and the writers.
Well,
isn't
that's
he?
true. He may
might.
be here, yeah.
He might.
And
Water tower thing
Don
is
and I are
all
really the directors of it. So, but we have a.
So the
We
unit
couldn't
is
see 'em
filmed
all.
up here.
But anyway,
24 is
thank
filmed
goodness
back here.
that'll,
Pretty cool, huh? Seeing 24. Alright, next, I keep looking over because I have an order on my computer. But next, we went to Central Casting, which is a casting agency you sign up for, and they can get you on TV shows and films. And we signed up, and we actually got 2 roles, first being Till Death, which is crazy because we were in the audience right before that, and Criminal Minds. I'm going to show some pictures here. If you want a full detailed video on it, Day with Caleb did a video on all of our background stuff, so if you want to check that out, I'll put a picture here and a link down below if you want to check that out. I'm not going to go through every shot. Let's roll the footage of Central Casting.
Josh, what are you doing? I want to be in pictures.
I'll take care of the next person in line, please. There you go. You have a great day. You go ahead. Oh my God, another one. Related to
You hear that? So another one. What are you doing? Is that Vanna White?
Sorry guys, not copying. Just getting a ratio.
That's fine.
That's really cool. My father's like that.
Yeah.
Looks good.
This is something they'll remember a long time.
Yeah,
They're on their senior trip. We're just on vacation.
really?
My brother came out here several years ago. They got a little part on Spin City, and they got on Family Feud and all that. So he's trying to get them on something.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, yeah.
I started with Forrest Gump as an extra.
Here, I'm doing a documentary. Let me film you. What all have you been in, sir?
The beginning was Forrest Gump in 1992.
Forrest Gump.
Ace Ventura.
You're not the guy he carried through the jungle, are you?
No.
The Vietnam?
No, my father was working at Paris Island, and that's where we started production of Forrest Gump. And
How about that?
we got here from Vegas with Ocean's 11, Ocean's 13,
Yeah.
Die Hard 3, Mortal Kombat, Young and the Restless, Days of Our Lives.
Yeah.
ER, I was a doctor on that for a while.
How about that?
It's a good industry.
Yeah, it is. Thanks a lot.
I've never even used shaving gel because they usually just use an electric razor and don't
It's
put
on my
anything on.
No, yeah.
Getting ready for the movies.
These boys are wanting to be stars in movies with young girls. Sweet 16 or Malcolm in the Middle.
Fast and the Furious is what they
Yeah.
be in.
Sweet 16, never been kissed.
We're from Georgia.
This is the way we do it.
What did he say?
We shave where we want to.
In the shower.
To be in a movie.
Oh, be in a movie. They told them they were having
They would look younger.
in the dark.
Let's see, I believe you missed a spot right there.
Well, it's just right over
And
there.
right there.
He doesn't even have any.
And,
Here,
oh,
shave
no,
your
that's the
lip.
back of Don's
You do
head.
that, we're on the country.
This is my wardrobe for tomorrow. Our star wardrobe. Brad came and picked these out for me, so that was easy to do.
What are we doing, man?
You Annie.
We're going to LA. All right, let me interview these boys. Where are you headed, sir?
Till death.
Till death.
Connie's trying to be incognito.
That's filmed at what studio? Where are you headed, sir?
Till death.
What studio? Sony?
I'm not allowed to
The private shoot. Till death, do you part. Filmed at Sony.
Wait a minute now. Jeff Foxworthy's in Studio City.
That's a Studio City. No, Culver City.
Which one's Sony?
Sony's in Culver City.
So, pretty cool experience getting to be background on a few shows. Alright, next is something pretty cool. We were just driving around Hollywood, seeing if we could find any celebrities. And we saw this guy standing there. He was surrounded by bodyguards. Well, not surrounded. They were standing beside him. But it was Nick Cannon. Got a really good shot of him close up. But he looked over like, "What are y'all doing?" He was on the phone. So that was cool. Gonna show a clip of that. And then we went to the Walk of Fame. And then we did a star tour where you drive around a van. The guy says, "That's, Jimmy Stewart's house," or "That's Brad Garrett's house," or "That's, whoever, Nicole Kidman's house." So we did that, and then we ended that day on the Walk of Fame with some breakdancing. I'm probably going to have to dub the music because it's like really poppy music. So we'll get to that, but enjoy all those clips.
Get Wanda up there. Wanda.
Stage 4. Is that one that had?
Make a picture. I filmed it. Get this picture. That's somebody right there. Look there, hey.
Looks like Nick Cannon, doesn't it?
Well, I don't know him.
Drumline. Drama.
I don't know him, but I have.
Spectacular view from up here.
Oh, that is great.
So for the occasion, we can come to a stop.
101 or 405. It goes into the 405, don't it? We've been on that. Yeah, we've been on this one oodles of times already since we've been here.
Oh, this is gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Los Angeles and all kinds of little cities. Beverly Hills right over here.
Look, 24, 27. This is the door. See, the property go all along. This is the gate of Ben Stiller. Some of you, they like him a lot. Look, and this is actually the guest house. So if one day you become a friend of Ben Stiller, you're gonna sleep in one of these rooms over there. See? Nice, huh?
Yeah.
See, this is the small house where Will Ferrell lived with his wife. We're on the front of the gate, there are two big gargoyles over there. Original, they're 1,000 years old. This is where Bela Lugosi died. Remember, it is the first Dracula in Hollywood, one long time ago. But this actor was so much into his character that his house looks a little creepy, huh? This tiny small gate here. This is the Hollywood Hills home of Bob Barker, right on the left. One time on another, especially when they were not so famous, they were performing here. Jim Carrey is being discovered here. Robin Williams, Jay Leno, Jerry Seinfeld, right here at the Laugh Factory. Open, where there is the white fence, because this is the house of Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes, married about 3 months ago. They have a baby girl, Suri, inside.
Pretty cool, huh? Seeing Nick Cannon, some breakdancing. I had to add some music to that. Alright, the last thing we did on the last day, we got up at 3 a.m. or was it 4 a.m.? I believe it was 3 a.m. We got up at 3 a.m. to go be one of the first people in line for The Price is Right. Because my granny really wanted to get on. My uncle had already been on it years ago. So that was a cool experience. We had to wait like 3 hours for them to let us in. Then we filmed the show. None of us got on it, but let's roll that footage. Where are we going, Cub?
That's right.
That's right. In this fancy hotel. What's her first? Who, me driver?
Me.
We don't know.
Yesterday we saw Bill Murray's head and Howie.
We couldn't talk.
You had a wig on.
I kept it good warm for you.
Yeah, oh,
Here, let me hold that while you sit down. That may be
security there. Yeah, it's really hot.
That may be him.
You gotta say about that. This early? Gotta go to makeup. And they probably have to.
Alright, and then that was cool. Hanging out, the price is right, got in the audience. Didn't film any of that, but still a cool experience. Alright, then me and Caleb did a random trip recap. I was wearing a tank top. I was like doing peace signs all over the place. But I'm gonna show a little bit of that, so enjoy. Chilling here in California. Making famous here yet, but anyway, got some photographs here in my thing. And a lot of to there. So, miss y'all, especially girls. Sorry, y'all. Anyway, just hanging out here at the hotel, doing some laundry. That's what's up. So, just interviewed myself, so I'm going to interview you. What have we done? Well, we went on Jay Leno, got his autograph. Penelope Cruz waved at me. She waved at me. No. And it was me. She waved right at me. But she winked at me, so it doesn't matter. No. And then we saw we saw the building where they filmed 24. And then day 2, what did we do? Till death. Oh, we hung out with Brad and Anthony Anderson. Got their autographs. And what I'm blanking here. What did we do? Do or no do? We did that at the same day? No, a different day, but I'm speed thinking here and you're going
Deal or no deal, so Bill Murray walking. We did the Price is Right with Bob Barker. And let's see. We did, what did well, I thought we were speed thinking. I was just naming them. And tonight we were on the Adventures of Christine. Got her autograph and our girl Wanda's autograph. Wanda's size. And really different. And then tomorrow we're going to go and be extras on Till Death. And go where they got yeah. And our uncle was on Monday Missouri. Jason lives over there. And then our dad and uncle were supposed to be on CSI, but somebody got sick, so yep, that's the highlights. But that's a wrap. Moving on, coming back. Check the gate. That's a wrap. Cut.
Yeah. Yeah. So we were very young there. We were 18? Yeah, we had to be 18 to get on the show. So pretty cool. Alright, we are going to end the video with a little picture montage. Roll it. So that's going to do it for today's video. Little blast from the past, way back to the year 2007. Pretty interesting. I've been wanting to do this video for over a year now, probably, but other videos come that were more important at the time, so been kind of putting this off. I'm like, today I'm going to do that video because I had all the footage on my computer, dragged it off, so I thought I'm going to do it today. So if you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button down below. Comment if you've ever been to Hollywood and what your favorite memory there was. Probably won't be going back because my uncle could drive in downtown Hollywood. I probably couldn't do it on my own. I will go back to Disneyland at some point when they reopen. But a cool blast from the past throwback video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Comment down below what you thought. Maybe I'll do some more of these. We'll see. I have been to Mexico, the Caribbean, places like that, Canada. So if you want a trip like that, leave a comment down below. Maybe I'll combine them all to one video. Who knows? But I'm Josh. New videos coming as always. Until then, if I don't see you out thrifting or at Walt Disney World, I'll see you at the theaters. Hopefully Gorilla. Alright, bye.